Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 108 of my journey through Settlers of Kalguur League. Last time I started off the Legacy of Phrecia event with a Behemoth using Ground Slam of Earthshaking. It's big, it hits hard, and it's crazy, but that's not the biggest AoE. I got a Seismic Cry, which gives 50% more AoE, and yeah, it hits like whole screen almost. It's really cool. And you might think, oh, that's kind of slow, right? But this is a Behemoth. Things are weird here. I get 1% attack speed per fortification, and I can stack up to 36 fortification, which is 36% less damage, but I also get 0.2 life regen per fortification. Oh, but that's not all. Down here, there's 0.1 life regen per fortification, so 36 fortification ends up giving me 10.8% life regen per second while that's up, not to mention any of the other life regen I have right there. Down here, 0.2% per endurance charge. This right here, 15% increased life regeneration rate, some more multiplier on all the life regen, so it's pretty insane. Oh, and I've got a sulfur flask, so that's more life regen. Just passively sitting here. It only says 240, but I end up having like 30% of my life regen per second, and I can build up to 46 rage currently, and yeah, I hit all that. I can get endurance charges by leap slamming on stuff that's on full life. Got 3 different war cries. Intimidating cry lets me deal double damage with 3 hits, and that's awesome. Get the big AoE. I can gain endurance charges just by using my enduring cry, and I have yet to set foot into maps yet. So we need to go jump into the very first map and start seeing what these idols have in store. And after this first map, I'm going to try and make a list of things I am looking to get for this character. Start off with chance to avoid ailments, and Fizz is extra lightning. Fantastic. Oh, what is this? Complete the Call to Arms quest. Complete 20 Atlas bonus objectives. So maybe this is the Call to Arms quest, just the first map. But there's another big part of being a Behemoth. I get Rampage on melee hit, not on kill, on hit. So I got my fortification up, but I'm also gaining Rampage. And yeah, it's not just on kill. Like, I hit them and I kill them, and my Rampage just stacks up really high. Every 20 Rampage gives me 1% movement speed and 2% damage. So that just continues to stack. And there are thresholds for special effects that happen when you Rampage, which is really cool. The big downside is I can't use spells at all. That means no auras, no banners, no heralds, no guard skills, none of that. I just don't get to do that. But I do have this big fortification, the crazy amount of life regen, and there's my first idol, a minor idol. These have rarities to them and they're unmodifiable. So we've got chance for Mirror of Delirium, chance for Blight, Delirium bosses drop increased simulacrum splinters, and heist contracts more likely to be lockpicking, brute force, perception. Okay, sure. Well, there's a lot of different effects that happen with Rampage. Oof. Yeah, if I don't have my Fortify up, I'm kind of squishy. That's my only line of defense. I don't have the auras. I don't have a determination stacking my armor through the roof or any of this stuff. Like, I just gotta make sure my Fortify stays up, and I keep moving, try and get my endurance charges to stay up, and I have my war cries to boost my damage, and one-shot that rare. It's pretty cool. And we're just getting started with this, as there are a lot of things that can like push this in another direction. Like, I can't use a vulnerability curse. That's a spell. One of the things I want is I want to apply vulnerability on hit. I can do so by double corrupting glove. Well, they don't need to be double corrupted, just corrupting gloves, or going into delve and getting a vulnerability on hit ring, or getting influenced ring from probably a warlord, I think it is, and then that could roll it, but that's pretty far down the line. So there's a lot of different ways I could go with trying to upgrade this in SSF, but one of the first things I feel like I'm going to need is that vulnerability, just for that extra damage. And being able to get accuracy would also be pretty nice. Oh, okay, got a Dunes. Still got the Atlas, how it normally is, it looks like. Okay. More work rise. Yeah, I lost my fortification, but instantly fills all the way back up because I do big hits and I hit lots of stuff, and I end up getting really fast because I'm getting frenzy charges on kill, and I get all that attack speed. I got faster attacks on the leap slam, and I get the frenzy charges giving me extra speed. But yeah, you can see if I do manage to like take damage and get hit, just watch how fast my life fills back up. It's insane. Yeah, I got some animate weapons around here just because they happen to show up. But yeah, we'll pop them. Yeah, I took some damage there. I didn't use the life flask. It's just right back up. It's actually insane. I didn't have fortify there, so I died. Awesome. Map complete. Talk to Kirak. I think that was the quest. Go to my hideout now. Click this. Yeah, we unlocked a bunch of these. So, chance for Delirium Mirror and Blights. Show stats. Yeah, okay. And then I can dump some gold in here. So, let's make a list. The most important thing I need for this build is a light poacher. That's what will send this build to another level. And the big reason I'm going through this is if you're doing this in trade, you can probably accomplish this way faster than I will be able to. Light poacher is a unique helmet that comes from Abyss. It gives you +1 maximum spirit charges per abyss jewel affecting you, gain a spirit charge on kill, gain 5% physical damages extra of each element per spirit charge. But since spells are disabled on a Behemoth, I don't trigger Spirit Burst when you use the skill. So I just will ramp up those spirit charges, and every single abyss jewel will give me 15% physical as extra on top of whatever is rolled on it. So the idea is to get this helmet and stack as many abyss jewels as I can to stack as much damage as possible. 2 ways to get the light poacher: Abyssal Depths or the Fathomless Depths Divination card, which drops in Marsh's Underground Sea. I tried to farm this for my bingo a couple days ago. This card does not drop often. According to this, a 1-socket light poacher is a 29% chance to drop off of the Abyssal Lich. There's also Shroud of the Lightless that can have 2 or 3 sockets. Penetrate 4% Res per abyss jewel affecting you. Trigger Shade Form when you use socketed skill. And then 3% increased max life per abyss jewel affecting you, and increased max mana. This is an evasion ES piece. Takes Dex and Int. There's Tomb Fist that has an abyssal socket or 2. Bubonic Trail triggers Death Walk. You can get movement speed while affected by a magic abyss jewel. Big reduction of elemental ailments with a rare one, and with a unique abyss jewel, 16 to 24% reservation efficiency of skills. But I can't really use anything that has reservation on it, though I think an aspect could. And then there's Tekrod's Gaze. This can give up to 200% crit chance and 100% crit multi. So scaling crit, that would be insane. You can get the Stygian Vice to get an abyssal socket there, or the Darkness Enthroned, you get 2 and increase the effect. So there's a lot of spaces here that you could get abyss jewels. But I wouldn't say I'm really targeting any of these. Like, I want the light poacher, that's the first step. Another possibility is the replica Shroud of the Lightless. Also evasion ES piece, but it has 6 abyssal sockets in it. It's probably not as good as the Elipid and the life per jewel, but, you know, maybe that shows up first. So we'll add Shroud of the Lightless here, as well as a Tekrod's Gaze. And then I will need lots of Murderous Eye Jewels, and I'm going to have to craft them somehow. If you're in trade, that is going to be what makes this build really expensive to play. There will be people playing this build that are probably going to be mirroring Abyss Jewels for this build. Like synthesized, like max rolled, insane jewels, just mirror them. So you can have a bunch of them and like min-max it. But in SSF, I'm not going to be able to do that. So I'm going to need to acquire the bases, which can come from Abyss, Incubators, Deli Orbs, or Heist. I think Heist has a good chance to get fractured or synthesized jewels. So Heist is probably the best place to find them. And you need to craft them. So you can alt Regal them, you can use fossils or use harvest with like fizz rolls. Probably the best way to craft them would be to use fossils. You can't use essences on them, but you need to ideally hit the flat fizz damage with the fizz damage for the weapon type that you're using, and I'm currently using axes. So that is another thing on the list. Then there's the vulnerability on hit ring. Warlord ring requires at least level 80, or delve mod, eye level at least 60. That'll come from a physical node. So delve or warlord ring or gloves corruption. Now tomb fist is a pretty common drop you can get. There's different things that can roll on it. Chance to blind, chance for onslaught on kill, maim, grant rage, fortify, intimidate. It'll roll with 2 of those. Then you could double corrupt these gloves to try and get vulnerability on hit, but maybe Admiral's Arrogance would be better. Plus 1 to 3 level of all melee gems, chance to gain up to max rage, but that's kind of baked into the Ascendancy as well. Implicits for gloves, there's attack speed, cast speed, there's life, plus 2 gems of a lot of different things. Attack, base crit, despair, LE weakness, enfeeble, Tim chains, or vulnerability. So you can get the curse on hit, but like, there's a lot of different options here when it comes to those. Getting the max frenzy charge with attack crit or vulnerability, like, those are kind of the target things there. But getting that exactly would be rough, and then you'd have to farm Incursion Temples. So this would be like Tomb Fist plus Incursion required for that. Then, I'm currently using Ground Slam of Earthshaking. There might be a better gem out there, but this gives more damage with hits closer to targets per quality. So getting this to 21-23 would be ideal, which means leveling ground slams, getting them qualityed, running them through lab, converting them to a ground slam of Earthshaking, then double corrupting them in incursions. Long process there. So level ground slams, convert in lab, double corrupt, incursions. And those would need GCP quality. That has to come from somewhere. Also, need the biggest fizz weapon possible. So to craft the weapon, need bases if you want to Recombinator. So Recombinator would be heavy investment in farming alterations, thus Eater altars, and farming rare items. The other option here is shipping, or Calcum ore and bars to Gekanu strength weapons. Crimson ore to Gekanu is strength armor. So this is a great combo, short trip to like get strength armor and strength weapons. So that's probably going to be the early strat there. If you really want to min-max it, Recombinator's absolutely the way, but that's hard to do in SSF. I think both of these options are better than trying to craft it using fossils or harvest, because those things should be saved for Murderous Eye jewels. Don't want to use the jagged fossils on a weapon when there's more like guaranteed ways to craft it. So for this, Kalguur is probably the way to do it, or King's March. And for Recombinator, you have to level up King's March and farm lots of gold and make dust. Then other things that could be better than an Abyss Jewel. The Light of Meaning, either physical, chaos, res, or armor. That is only ritual. Another jewel option would be Split Personality. This jewel gets increased effect per allocated passive between it and your starting location for your class. So the longer the chain through your passive tree to get to the jewel socket this is in, the better. And you can use that to stack a bunch of strength, life, armor, or other attributes needed. If like this could be the dexterity that allows you to go into crit, but this would be like super min-maxy, but possibly acquirable in trade. And if you wanted to min-max the number of Abyss Jewels you're getting, you probably need Cluster Jewels. Probably want a physical damage one. Physical damage and armor is good. Some all-res. Reduced elemental damage is bad. Wouldn't want that. Fizz's extra chaos is kind of okay. Physical damage, attack, and cast speed is good. Can't say the Fizz one's super amazing. Axe and sword damage could be better. Yeah. Increased fortification from hits or duration with it. That's pretty good. Rage on hits, not necessary. This would also be super min-maxy if you're just trying to get an 8 passive jewel with 2 things on it that are really good with the 2 sockets to put more murderous eye jewels in. And these would also be pretty difficult to craft. That'd be 8 passive large jewels for abyss jewels to go in. That's end goal for sure there. What else would I need to target here? It's SSF, so fusings, without a doubt. Corrupted, strong boxes, eater altars. What awakened gems would I need? Awakened melee fizz. Not super necessary, but would be nice. I don't think added fire stays in the build, given that I'm going to be stacking so much fizz as extra. Multi-strike felt bad when I tried that, so if there was anything I needed, Awakened Gem wise, it would only be Awakened Melee Fizz. So I think that's a pretty good list of the things that like I need to be like trying to push for and target. And like, this is without a POB. Like, this is just kind of like the plan, pretty much. And just like, make it work. There's no way I'm getting all of these things in SSF, but I am committed to doing it. I don't have much interest in doing PoE 2 races. I don't have any interest in Monster Hunter Wilds coming out. Like, I'm gonna be grinding on this throughout the duration of the event, and at minimum I will play 3 different builds, assuming it only lasts a month. Maybe 4 if we're lucky. I really want to do the Puppeteer Energy Blade Animate Weapon thing. But we also now know Gekanu. Let's send 100 Orichalcum and 100 Crimson Iron to Gekanu and start fishing there for axes. I will start getting better things as my level increases. So we've got 3 hours worth of gold in here. I switched my farms all to pumpkins because the ore gourd climbed pretty high. I need to start getting Vericium to get upgrades. So I think it's time to actually jump in and start going and see what these idols will give. So another big reason I wanted to make a list is something I have to reference to with what's on these idols. Like, how am I trying to like shape my little atlas things here so that I can get the most like out of my actual goals, because I'm probably going to have stash tabs of these things and need to like pick through them. Blight builds up so much rampage. Oh my goodness. There's so many enemies to hit, and there's level 71. Oh, this is insane. Wild. I'm going to lose the rampage though looting it. So many enemies and so many hits on them. That's very good. Teal and indigo oils. This level needs to get me this mastery for ignore physical damage reduction. All right, so that's going to make my damage feel better against any armored targets. Minor idol, it's only magic. Kamasan idol, another Kamasan idol. This one's rare. 18% chance for abyss, comprehensive scouting reports. Inscribed ultimatums Einhart, that one I don't need. And then June Nico harvest tier 3 plants. Okay, I like that one. So slap these in there. These are already more rewarding than Atlas passive points. Already got Sulfite and Betrayal. Okay, let's go. Oh, the bops are huge. Wait, Gravicius already? Gravicius doesn't start. Oh, I removed Isling out. Okay, rank up Chimeria. Cool. And Gravicius linked to transportation. Nice. And I think after this map, I'm already going to Delve to get things going down there. Damage per endurance charge. And we got an Abyss. And there's the Gardens map. That's the last of these I needed. It was pretty short Abyss, only 2 nodes. Ghastly Jewel. Minor Idol. Level 72. Blighted Bone Crypt and Siege. Awesome. Alright, now I'm going to just start speccing into more life. It might really be worth just like skip a lot of extra content, because I feel like I'm going to be piling a lot of it in with these idols real fast and just go for the Atlas completion. 62% chance for Arcanist Strongbox, Sacred Grove, 48% chance for an Essence, Operative Scouting Report. Like, they're insane. Armor during soul gain prevention, Curse Effect, sure. More Sulfite. Alright, Delve. Definitely don't need to touch a breach. So much movement speed. Once this rampage gets going, I'm so fast. It's crazy. I love it. It's very cool. Like having this much speed like this early. Map number 4, and I hit 1,000 for the first time. Crazy. There's not even 1,000 enemies in this map, and I see Phrecia. Rampage on hit is insane. You've never like played anything like it. I promise you. All of the T1 maps are done. See if I found anything good. None of the axes are good. Better armor astral plate. Fire chaos movement speed boots. That looks really nice. Cold chaos movement speed. Maybe new helmet as well. I have to craft life on that. I want to wait for my boats to get back before I commit to anything. They've got to be getting close. 250. Oh, no, I need to delve. Well, here is a delirium mirror. More Verisium. And yep, more sulfite. There's the boat. 19% chance for abyss. That's fine. Delve, 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 delve. After the boat. What we got? No axes. A sword with some nice flat. Okay. You're 200 of each this time. All right, I need lightning res, but that's on the helmet. Doesn't really fix it. There's lightning res on the chest though. Okay, that fixes it. And then I need life on the helmet and boots. Okay, level 73. All right, upgrade that capacity. Nice. Upgrade more. It's got 5,200 now. Maybe get some light radius, some darkness res, flares. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. Ooh, that was an axe. Nope. Fast ES recharge. I can get into idle from here. That's cool. And it gave ultimatum. It's not tied to delve. Okay. Again, faster ES recharge. Like, I have to get them with everything standing on top of it, or it's just like not gonna happen. Level 74, because the time between hits is too long. They start recharging while I'm winding the hit up. All right. Take another 6% life. The first hits against the first enemies is always the scariest, because that's where my fortify comes from. And without it, I die. Like, I'm so squishy without the fortify and the endurance charges. But like once I'm up and going, all good, no problems. I don't have the life regen. I don't have the damage reduction. I don't have the attack speed. It's all bad without fortify. So I think I need to even extend the duration on the fortify, because it is just too detrimental not to have it up. 40% of 6 seconds, like that's over 2 seconds addition for one passive. That's not bad. The leap slam only got me 12. That's not enough. That would be a nice way to get it up and going, just leap slam into a pack, but not good enough. All right. Out of things I can do, more upgrades, yep, another capacity, and then spread the other one out. All right, can't make Verisium bar. I need to be able to mine it. So that would be this. And this needs bar. Okay. Need more miners. There's 2. Ooh, and some big ones. All right, they are up and running. So this needs a bunch of gold before I can start refining it. Shipping to Pondium Teombi doesn't really do me much. And let's turn some of these into corn. And that is into farming plot. Lots of gold. Lightning and chaos res. Massive. Quality of socketed gems. All right. You just set that aside. Avoid ailments. Avoid stun. Fire chaos. Cool. Increased effect of non-damaging ailments. Hybrid life. Strength int. Shock on focus. That could be something. And evasion ES. Ground slam level up. Double rig wall. I got armor. I am not immune to bleed. Keep whacking away. Bleed. I think I got that instant on low life flask. Another minor idol. Caverns Beast, Sacred Grove, Heist Contracts, Ultimatum. Oh man, they're so complicated. Okay. Arcanist Strongbox. Nice. How do I get the duplicate? There's a lot to dive into here. Level 75. Okay. This fortified duration. And more boats back. So yeah, now it is 9 seconds. That is good. And I stunned this map boss. I really like doing that. There we go. Noble Idol. This one's different. Tier 3 Blight Shrines. 8% chance for rare corrupted cluster jewels. It's gonna be really grindy to optimize, but it seems like the possibilities are insane already. Oh, Soul Eater. Yikes. Another 2-node Abyss with a Ghastly Eye Jewel. Is fire damage still nothing? What about the boat? That's an axe. It's 5 linked. Ah, man. What about this one? No. Item level 75. This one would need flat put on it. I don't think it's there. And I guess I want 2-hand axes to show above level 75 as well. Okay. Helmet, life, lightning, rarity. Open suffix. But Tiger Hook came with the tyrannical roll. Like, it's possible. How are we doing here? Okay, that says 20 hours. Do another 200 of each. I'm gonna run out of these, so they will eventually get back. Now, if I swap this helmet on, life goes up, then it needs fire chaos, and it adds to my rarity. Craft fire chaos. Of course, 13. But looking good. Chaos res is only negative 22 now. Oh, I can blacksmith this up. That's a bunch of flat damage. All right, what's on these boats? That's an axe. Nope. Chest. A big fire res. Craftable life. Nothing amazing here. I wish I could have an axe with attack speed. Send them off again with 30 petrified amber as well. Still have gold here. And yeah, just need more gold. Back to it. Kamasan Idol. More Syndicate. Just good. Chaos and Fizz. Multi unlocked. Cold and Chaos. Alright, I have all the hybrid chaoses. The King's Heart. Another idol. Another axe. Searching Eye Jewel. Nice. Gravicious Transportation. That's good. Oh, he's not gonna move over there though. Man. Movement speed, onslaught on kill. That's really cool. So if I can find boots that have life resistances, need movement speed, I can get onslaught. Blighted Dunes map. And I got a chaos sword. Does that give me 3? Yeah, it means I can craft more chaos res. 44% June chance. Maps tier higher. More blight. Blighted scouting reports. Interesting. I don't need more June. I'm getting plenty of that. I'll add the maps drop tier higher though. Level 76. There we go. Got Java down. Oh, well, this says AoE per rampage. Gain frenzy per rampage. This has attack speed. Axes do require dex. Well, with the level, I want more fortification duration. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to spec out of this AoE stuff and put those back in the attack speed fizz. More Mirror Delirium, additional essences, more monster packs containing difficult and rewarding monsters. I mean, that's something. Sure. Oh yeah, that attack speed is very nice. Okay. Big helpful. More betrayal. Took 2 hits. Well, at least I'm gonna get this part knocked out pretty quick. Ooh, Tora. Ah, always scary. We'll level Tora up there. Interrogate Guff. Cold and Fire Dot. Dex and Int. That's good. I'm gonna need Dex and Int to be able to put on the Shroud of Lightless. More Abyss chance. I wonder if that's stackable over 100 to get multiple Abysses. If so, that'd be huge. Yeah, with that extra attack speed, getting that first hit off to get the fortify is so much better. Glad I put that back. The big note on that 2-hand wheel is 60% damage against enemies on low life, as well as AoE if you killed recently. So I think that attack speed side's just a lot better there. It's definitely more useful, it feels like. I have plenty of AoE. I don't feel like that hurt. Ah, hello. Yikes. Gravicious showing up. Still not in transportation. Took them out while doing my breach with Delirium going. Don't want to move. Gravicious here. Level Haku. Release. Level 77. With this level, the armor per red socket on main hand weapon is going to be something I eventually want. I'm really thinking about Inexorable. I'm thinking about connecting this through here and maybe rerouting all of this through the life and then coming out through here rather than this. I definitely want the max res. There is Soulless Steel. I want more life. This is 6 and 10. 5 points there. I'm gonna put a point here. The next time I drop 18% life, get 16% life, like pathing up here. I need resistances to be better before I can drop these. That's 25 all res. Hey, is that next? No. Cartographer Strongbox. Rogue Exile Bodyguards. Deli Pack Size. Okay, that one's cool. First Murderous Eye Jewel. I don't know how I'm gonna get Abyssal Depths with this system. There might be like tiers of the idols and mods and things. I might have to get to higher tiers before I start getting some of the more special stuff. Like, is it going to be possible to get Corrupted Strongboxes? To farm 6 sockets, therefore fusings? I don't know. No! Ah, Kamari. Ah. I stood there and took all of his little ice spikes. And then walked through them. On's Might. Vokas is level 98. Ow. Poisons. Oh. Tora. Interrogate, please. AoE area damage. Spell block. Oh, Mana Siphoner doesn't really brick my build. Imagine that. Mana Siphoner sucks on everything. Cooldown recovery rate on the belt. There's 1 axe on the boat. Got Fizz and Cold. Much higher attack speed on that base. I craft percent Fizz. The hits are going to be smaller, but the attack speed will go up. Hey, that's a pretty nice chest, though. A lot of life. Open suffix. They want more petrified amber out there. For wheat to Ribbonfell, let's do a Ribbonfell run. They want 190 wheat. Let's send like 200 of the others. Okay, set sail. I need more wheat production, it seems. Upgrade max number of smelters. Okay, Vresium ore is next. And I need 2 new smelters. There's 1. 5 farmer. Another 5 farmer. Couple miners. And another smelter. Upgrade Pondium Teamwi. Grab +1 ship. I grabbed a guy. Let's send another boat to Ribbonfell with 200. Nope. 150. 125. Petrified amber. They'll bring rings, I think. I don't have enough dex for this axe, and I have cold res on my current. So if I swap the chest, I'm hurting in lightning then. Change a fire res here into lightning. Okay, I need a point from somewhere. I guess I'm gonna take it out of this last point I put in. Grab 30 dex. Then on this axe, craft percent fizz. Currently at 29,917, goes to 31,347 with the new axe with no quality on it. So I will add some of that. Big attack speed. Gained life. Okay, resistances. Big under on cold. Craft cold on the chest. 1 under on cold. Level 78. This point can go back up there. Yay, 6 sockets. Red beast. Ooh, cat. A crimson oil. Nice. Elrion showed up. No ring. Evasive ES aura blocks attacks. I got attack speed now, so that isn't as painful. And that's why I went and got the AoE to get the attack block thing. Enemies cannot block attacks. Delirious monsters provide increased reward progress. Okay. Another blighted map. Reduced effect of non-curse auras. That does nothing to me. Level 79. So this level, back to the original plan to drop life. Come up here, get life. I got a safe house. Nice. Nice. I got the Rogue Exile bonus in here. That's cool. They didn't give me much, but you know, it is cool still. Expeditions, Abyssal Troves, and Stygian Spires have chance to contain or drop Abyss Jewel. Additional chance. Okay. Legion, Sacred Grove, Corrupted Clusters, Vendor Refresh Currency. No. What's on my boats? Baruso's Ambition, a Chaos, Sun and War Rune, and Rings. Life Rarity Fire Res, 2 life runes. This is the only good ring. Alright, off to Pondium with 500. Petrified Amber. They also want 410 wheat, 200 corn. Nice. Big shipment. Amulets. Currency. I can't make use of this ring though. I would like some life on an amulet. That'd be really good. Drop a portal in here because Tora is gonna show right there. I'm not worried about this attack. It's the big charge up. Okay, got it. All right, Tora moves back up there. Quality gems. And I can pick scarabs here. Map mods found. Or maps found per map mod. And I picked up turquoise amulet. Out that. Nope. Level 80, I've earned the Autumn Night helmet. And this level, I gotta put points back into the 6% life nodes I got rid of. Increase my survivability. And let's put on my Autumn Night helmet. There we go. Whoa, if I put a back attachment on, it gets rid of my leaves. Interesting. Ooh, I like the Scourge weapon. Throw on the Scourge weapon effect. That looks cool. It kind of goes with it. And give me my portals. Cool. I like my little leaf cloak. I wish that wouldn't go away. Noble Idol. 69% chance for Harbinger. I mean, that's definitely not bad. Extra reward chests from Blights. Sure. Another Crimson Oil. Violet. First map. Sure enough. Harbinger shows up. Singular Scouting Report. Hiri's Gift. I should go run those. I got 3 of them on me now. So many things to do. I love it. Indigo, Verdant, Blighted Gardens. I do need oils, but I don't know that I'm gonna invest a lot of time into running blighted maps at this stage. Oh, I got frozen. Red tier maps grant additional sulfite on completion. Okay, cool, but not usable. I like that a lot. Got another Murderous Eye Jewel. Nothing great. Singularity. Nice. And I still wish we had Crucible. I think about that all the time. How awesome it would be to go, like, see what the Crucible tree is on the weapon. Level 81. Grab more life. Incursions have increased pack size. Okay, I need to throw something in for Tibbs. That'll get me Talina. Still a few to grab. What else do I got? Deception 1. I think I can take Niles in that. Lockpicking 1. I think I can take Talina in that. Good. There's Nanette. Deception, Niles. That gets Vendiri. And then take the Trap Disarmament. Then grab a Vendiri. And there's Gianna. All of them unlocked. Jim's hitting level 19. Einhard Chance. Unique Monsters, Scarabs. Delirium Mirror, Logbooks. I think I let that one go. 8 passive damage with 2-handed weapons. Nice. Here's an amulet. It's got armor, flat fizz, has the lightning res, lose the rarity, craft some life, or maybe better, cold and chaos res. Ooh, unique idol. Beyond portals cannot spawn unique bosses and have less merging radius. Cool. So I need to make rarity tiering for idols. Life and mana rank 4, that's good. I've got a couple. I have 1 life craft remaining that could be upgraded to higher. There we go. Idols have rare, magic, and the unique catch will catch the other. Verification, unique, rare idols. Good. Increased blueprints, movement speed per sulfite, anarchy scarabs, and all side areas. I like that. Sulfite veins have a chance to contain equal amount of azurite. Now level 82. Gonna take more life. Fracturing shard. Ha! Alright. 28,000 gold. I probably can make some moves. Can smelt Verisium ore. There we go. So I need to pull some good guys. Get them hard on Verisium. Alright. Need 30 bar for the town upgrade. Yeah. Hold on that. +1 farming plot. Yeah, do it. Alright. Gotta go get more gold. Wakawai Rua. Ooh, Wakawai Rua is gonna be rough on this. I will say it's a little jarring, the amount of stuff in every map this early. It's kind of wild. It's not normal at all. I was kind of thinking I would just like blast these first maps through. Ooh, I'm going into a 4th section on my Abyss. Come on. Just the Abyssal Trove. Essence of Misery. I think that's the Chaos Res 1. That or the Mana Region. Cast Speed Mana Region. Okay. The cool thing about this, though, is like I'm not already by this point have a shrine in my map farming Kirak missions only. Like I'm getting all kinds of things. I am skipping the harvests at least. I need to get through more maps. I feel like I'm getting stuck in these quite a while with all the random stuff, but I will stop for any abyss. And I will get the soul fight, and I'll fight the betrayals and unveil the items. And if there's red beasts in the map, I mean, I'll probably kill it. Like, easier said than done to just blast through the map. Another unique idol. This one. Maps have no chance to contain breaches. Scarabs found in your maps cannot be breached scarabs. And 5% chance to contain other content. Enticing. I don't like giving up the scarabs to turn the content off, because there might be a day in this event where it's like, okay, I need to farm breaches. I probably don't use it right now, but for like min-maxing a thing, that could be very nice to have. Ultimatum, heist contracts, explosive radius, reduced cost of upgrading towers, torment scarabs, legions, map boss torments, essences, remnant of corruption. Okay. Aha, the boat's back from Pondium. Ooh, Chancellor's Shrine, Chancellor's Syndicate, additional rank. That's big. Diviner's Strongbox, Abyss, Chancellor Beyond. Ooh, okay, those are dope. Now my thing's full. So now it starts getting a little more tricky. It's like, oh, which one do I want to remove from this? What we got? A few amulets in here. Turquoise as well. 36 life, 8 all res. Spell damage, cast speed, accuracy, int. Big life with strength. Nothing else. That one's bad. This one's bad. Bad. And bad. Did not hit. So I tried to anoint something on this one. I was waiting on that. Send off a short currency shipment. Fish for more runes. Upgrade the town. Need more gold, more Verisium. Verisium is coming. I'm gonna hit a reroll. Grab that. Smelter. One more. Okay, a couple farmers. Oh, that's an expensive farmer. Need more farmers. Last one I can do. Oh, there's a 7. Okay. Level 83. All right. I've gotten life on the last several levels. I'm going to start pathing towards nomadic teachings. I'm still thinking about deep breaths. Warcry cooldown all over the place over there. I'm getting like 8 or 9 hits off on my 3 exert intimidating cry before its cooldown comes back at the moment. And if I do Kirak missions, it doesn't have all the stuff in it. It does not take my idol locker thing. So I'm not going to feel near as bad about just rushing this boss. 2 maps that are inhabited by the Vol. I'm going to do that. Marshes and a graveyard. And a midnight. Volcanic fissure. A better movement speed, Quicksilver. Well, it has more movement speed, but not the duration. Since the last build had automated flasks, I'm having trouble pushing my flasks and making that happen. So I think I keep the duration there, actually. Harbinger, Syndicate rank, Simulacrum Splinters Alva. Ooh, Sulfite in this map. And there's an Abyss. I gotta blast around, just do the content I'm looking for and leave. I gotta be, like, more aggressive with this. Stop clearing the maps. Also, make sure I'm getting my ore for King's March. Oh, and there's Betrayal. Level up. Nope. Interrogate Chimeria. So we're getting close to another safe house. That looks like a nice quiver. Extra crit chance or attack speed. I feel like this is actually asking for the crit chance. I like that quiver. I got Beyond spawned in this map now too. It's a wild amount of things. Olmec's Sanctum? This build has not struggled with this map boss at all. Just kind of beat it down. Ritual, Blight, Incursion Magic, Stone Circle Radius. Nope. Later on, when I go for those things that I'm like not doing right now, I'm gonna be able to just like juice it exactly how I want it. Probably better than I could on the Atlas passive tree. I don't have to use any unmakings. I don't have to set up a new tree. I can just do it. I mean, you have to min-max the idols and move them around and stuff, but it's not like it's going to cost resources. Because there's definitely times where it's just like, oh, I don't have unmakings, and, well, I need more unmakings before I can make the switch to a different piece of content, and if I want it in this, you just swap. Unlocked attack block on the chest. Ooh, life, ES, crit multi. There's no flat fizz there. I don't think I'd use this. I'm just gonna take the one I don't have. Gotta stop to kill the Harbinger. Transportation, please. Give me Gravicius over here. No, that's Janus. A 6-link corrupted bow. Fizz, cold, crit multi, attack speed. Oh, I didn't have my hand. Ah, didn't get the fortify off, and it's just like, boom. Dead. Next safe house. No, Gravicius just moved into the leader of... Ah, he showed up in transportation and wouldn't go. Ooh, I just had a fun idea. What if... Like, I guess I would probably need the unique for divination cards from strong boxes to be duplicated and then just stack chance for strong boxes to be divination strong boxes and throw a bunch of scarabs in and just go collecting div cards. Strong box and additional syndicate rank. That one's not bad. I like that better than this one for Blight Delirium. And 37% strong box chance. Pillars of a Rune. 2 idols there. 10% scarabs. Corrupted maps have a 1% chance to be corrupted. Shrine buff effect, Smuggler's Cache, Blight with additional Blight oils. That's very good. I really like that. Oh, and I've unlocked another space. Don't want to give up my Abyss. Shrine chance. Delirious monster reward. There we go. So a double Blight with Shrine buff effect and Heist. Solid. Knock out the Pillars of Arun as well. Oats are back. I got the Gorgon's Gaze. Ultimatum, Ambush Scarab, Smuggler's Cache, Ultimatum, Inscribed Ultimatum. So a double Ultimatum one. Currency, War Rune, bunch of Alks, a Chaos, some Bound Runes finally. I think I send them on that same run. 20k gold again. This only needs 60. Go. Alright, Blue Xanthemum next. So do I work on mining next? Or just stack gold for the farm? Okay, probably the farm. I still need to upgrade the life on my boots. 67. Nice. Do I have anything I can put on the belt yet? Evasion ES? Nope. And Annoyance. Ooh. Slaughter is 3 Azures. Ooh. Hatchet Master. Onslaught on kill. Attack speed. Damage. There we go. That's what I need. Crimson Teal, Invert. Crimson Teal, Invert. Boom. That's big. It looks like I can get another set of Soulfight before I push back down here. Got mana or curse items. No physicals. There's a minion. 4 Annulment Shards. Nice. Level 84. Another Pathing Node. Getting close to Tireless. I would like that. I would like the max res. Anointing Deep Breaths would have been nice, but that takes an Opalescent. And all of the Warcries have quality for cooldown. Cartography Scarabs, Beyond, Legion, June Harvest, chance for T4, and rarity of items from Syndicate members per equipment. That's like double synergized. Cool. That's a good one. I don't need this. Arcanist Strongbox one I want. Strongbox. Extra jewel. Okay, there we go. Slap that in. Life, fire, strength, movement speed with an unveil. That's extra life, I guess. Huh. Those are very good. And I can craft a little bit of chaos res back on there. All right, check in here for T4. Nope. And yep, there's beyond. It's a lot. I feel like I'm already getting more stuff than I would normally get in maps. There's my Abyss. Put these boots on. What are we looking at? Fire chaos. Boom. Hey, that's more life. More movement speed. Where you got 2 ranks. Ah, that's awesome. Big. Movement speed, chance to avoid being chilled. Nice. More soul fight. I gotta delve after this map. I guess I'll farm Cassia when I need to put a new anoint on an amulet, because there's just everything. The mandatory is the Abyss. Oh, and yep, Syndicate. Do that as well. I'm crushing this stuff. A little bit of Beyond, not much. Boats are back. This was currency. Yep, 2 Blessed Orbs. War Rune. Another War Rune. 2 Vols. Cool. All right, now Kakanu. See, 250 of each. Ooh, probably 200 then. Yep, 200 of each on both boats. Fish for more armor gear and weapons. I'm level 84 now, so I can start actually like getting really high tier bases out of that. All right, so I need to fish here into Petrified Forests. I probably should grab this, and I still need Azurite. There's a city over here as well. Monster level 76. Is that like T9 stuff? I haven't even done a yellow map, but okay. I'm fine with that. Chaos Orb. Upgrade Darkness Resistance. Yeah, another flare for 2. Options, input, set the flare. Okay, only 1 node there. 2 Resonator Stashes. 4 Primitive and a Potent. Burial Idol? Okay. It's probably a higher tier idol. Alright, I want light radius, flare radius, flare radius, light radius. What is on this? 49% Abyss. That takes 3 spaces. Okay. Level 85. Restless Ward. I'm gonna path up here. Grab some Regret Orbs. Spec out of these life nodes yet again. And grab these. Next level gets Tireless. Darkness Res, Darkness Res. Nice. Okay. 2 walls. No fossils behind the walls. And if I wanted to, I could just fight nothing and just fly through this. Because I have so much speed. It's amazing. And having the Onslaught now. Oh, in such good shape with this. Almost want to switch back to the old weapon that had the slow attack speed but bigger flat damage. But still, like crushing this. And I've been trying to spec into nothing but defense on the tree. No 5-link or anything. Just go for it. And this is T10 map stuff that I'm fighting. Hidden Riches, 3 Chaos Orbs. Huge. It's amazing. And this build's not even close to being online. I am pretty amazed with how just nice it feels. Yeah, I gotta keep my endurance charges and my fortify up, or else I instantly die, but otherwise, it's rocking. Rare enemies down here are a little bit tougher than this boss guy. Extra life, fast ES recharge. So I gotta, yeah, that's when I have to stand here and just like beat to death. All right, about below half. Let's get a big upgrade there. Soul fight capacity. Like the 4th or 5th wall I broken. No fossils. I got a little bit of currency. Ooh, resonators. Hey, etheric fossil. All right, that is opposite of what I need. Out of soul fight. So I haven't seen a fizz thing over here. And ooh, I can get another capacity. So double the capacity. Things are moving in Delveland. 8 minutes to go on the boats. I want to get these heist quests out of here. See what's on those boats. And that'll probably be it for today. I need a demolition level 1. Hopefully Wakano's got one. Yes. Perfect. Level 86. Heist contracts are done. I could drop rarity for more survivability here. Life. It's got the fire cold. Just missing the rarity there, but that could go on. I feel like that's fine. The level gets tireless. That's got me over 5k now. Resistances. Okay, way up on fire now. So if I turn this fire chaos to lightning and chaos, then turn this lightning to lightning and chaos, chaos would be better. Yep. I should probably clean my dump as well. Let's do that real quick too. These idols are gonna stack up quite a bit, I think. No big jewels from the dump. Store all of the abyssals I've gotten and the clusters. A void axe, fire and cold res. That has craftable flat fizz. Still hold on to the old axe. Ooh, that's a Labrys. Now the attack speed. It rolled fizz. Double strength 121 life amulet with lightning res. That's an open suffix. That's pretty nice, I will say. Life all res, little crit multi. Nah. Pretty nice Praetor crown. It's got T1 armor ES on it. Open prefix for the percent. Hold on to that. Fire lightning res and strength, but 8 life. That one sucks. Life fire res with a little bit of fizz. Open suffix. 95 life, double chaos res, but open prefix. This one's got cold and chaos with extra chaos, open prefix and suffix. Defenses, I'm way up in fire. So this is going to be a loss in lightning where I had to put this on. Yeah. And then helmet goes to lightning chaos. There we go. Positive chaos res. And then I lose more rarity, but I also gain more life. About 50, please. There we go. So I have good life on just about everything now, except the amulet. 42 rarity ring with fire res. +1 fire gems, 2 resistances, and spell crit. Not bad. So there's this big life lightning res ring with lots of strength and 2 potential axes. Life fire res. All right, but then check the boats. What do we got here? No axes in boat number 1. Attack maim. Yeah, none of this stuff is good at all. Boat number 2. We got an axe, but it's got T2 fizz. No spot for the percent. Okay, that might be workable. Helmet, that's not bad. Haunted bassinet even. Okay, that's pretty solid. Needs a lot of extra decks, but there's a lot of decks on it. Okay. I like that too. So how do I get this helmet on? There's enough decks on it to cover. 31 decks here. These gloves, this helmet, those gloves. Aha! Yeah, I can move my war cries to here. I'm gonna have to do something with the empty sockets next time. And then how are my resistances looking now? Way over in cold. So that's the chest that I could change to lightning chaos. So do that. Good. Helmet gets a prefix of looking like armor. There we go. If there's anything I have worth qualitying, it's this. Put this back on. No, just a sec. Go ahead and 4 socket this, 4 link it, make it more reds than greens. There we go. Then replace gloves. Well, there we go. That's looking really nice. Up to 10k armor with flask up. All right, then this axe gets to meet my add suffix, remove random prefix. Go. This is a tanky one. All right. What do we get? Crit chance for the big flat fire. How many chaos do I have? 9. So hit this one. 232 to 373. Well, that's better than the one I have. But then there's the other 2. So this one's already there. I don't think this one cuts it, as my axe is better. This one has better percent, better base. So this one gets crafted flat. Okay. So that's 239 to 379, which is about what this one is with better attack speed. So this Ezomite axe is the one. Give it quality. There we go. Put all my war cries in it. So we're looking at 41, 471 to 46, 125. Solid increase there. Oh, I have not touched the amulets yet either. Man. Okay, this has lightning, cold, and chaos. So it's gonna need lightning. So that one. And since everything looks good, I could craft flat fizz on it and exalt it, should I ever find one of those. I don't have the chaos for the flat fizz, so... Well, that means I don't have the chaos for the... What about some AoE area damage? That could be there. Or a lower flat fizz. Level 99. Crazy. Then oils. I'm missing a teal to get Hatchet Master back. So that drops my damage a bit, but the life pool goes from 5,005 to 5,358. Big deal. And I can get a teal oil pretty easily. Okay, save any of the things I thought was worth saving. Dump tab's empty. All set to go for next time. Plenty of gold. All right, I think that's gonna do it for today. At 27 to 115. Did not get as much Atlas as I was hoping I would, but push deep in delve, so I got that really rolling, got heist going, and got idols that are crazy. Got upgrades, characters looking super awesome with the new armor set. Seems good. We'll keep smashing at it. Next time, maybe find those abyssal depths and start actually getting after it. But that's going to do it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button, as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.